All right. Time management tip, habit stacking. So, this one is big because it helps with efficiency and it doesn't require you reinventing the wheel. You're simply going to look at habits that you already have in place, little routines that you already have in place, and you're simply going to add to it. So, I want you to think about times in your day that you already have routines in place. So, for most of us, this is when we get up. We usually are creatures of habit. We do the same thing the moment we open our eyes, and then so forth and so on. At our lunch break, we often do the same thing. That transition period from work to home when we're getting off of work and going into our personal life. And then again at bedtime, we generally have some sort of routine. So look at your existing routine or your existing habits and what you're doing. And then you're simply going to add on to it, or as the name suggests, you are going to start stacking your habits. So, this is great for implementing new practices or new things without having those moments of like, I'm just going to start on Monday. We're going to do everything all at once. I'm going to just basically be a new person starting on Monday, right? I'm going to eat healthier. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to move more, all these things. We're setting ourselves up for failure because there's no structure to that. And because when you're trying to implement 22 things at once, it often overwhelms the system and does the exact opposite of what you want it to do. Rather than being motivating, it ends up being overwhelming. So with habit stacking, you are simply implementing one new habit at a time. And once you have implemented and mastered that habit, then you can start stacking even more to it. So, for example, if you have a habit of having a delicious warm cup of coffee right when you wake up every single morning, this is a great opportunity to stack some habits. So I actually recently decided that I want to start doing laundry in the morning. Somebody told me this is the key to life. This is the key to having children and lots of laundry is to do it first thing. So I started putting my detergent, like the cup that holds the detergent, right by my coffee pot. So every night before I go to bed, I get my coffee ready for the morning. And now I've started to grab my little detergent cap there as a reminder like, okay, we're going to get the coffee and then we're going to create this new habit of doing laundry. We're not there yet. It's a work in progress, but you get the point. This is how it works. So if you're wanting to like drink water immediately when you wake up, this is a great place to put your glass of water or just an empty glass by your coffee pot to trigger. Oh, yeah, we're stacking this new habit here. So look at where your existing habits stand, look at where you have routines, and then start stacking the things that you want to implement. And the most important thing about this is that we're only doing one at a time. And once we've mastered that, then you can continue stacking these habits.